Hej, hjärtligt välkomna till Gothia Arena. Det är dags för match i Superettan herrar. Det är Högsbo basket som tar emot gästerna från Trelleborgs basket. Så vi börjar med att presentera vårt bortalag. Där spelar med nummer 1 kaptenen Erik Nilsson. Nummer 2, Justin Armstrong, Tuckson. Nummer 4, Carl Engström. Nummer 12, Carl Granna. Nummer 13, Mio Martin. Nummer 33, Melvin Linder. Och nummer 21, Kofi Adam Hood. Coach Jeremy Lund. Och på samma lag, Högsbo Basket. Med nummer 1, Jakob Johansson. Vi har med nummer 2, Olle Andersson. Nummer 3, Emil Lundstedt. Nummer 4, Harry Larsson. Nummer 5, Filip Hellgren. Med nummer 8, Lukas Widmark. Nummer 11, Mario Dragic. Med nummer 14, Love Krona. Nummer 16, Filip Sjöström. Nummer 21, Alexander Terras. Och nummer 22, Tony Vitali. Coach Carl Mattsson, assisterad av Jannik Kroos. Då är det alldeles strax efter uppkastmatchen i basket. Superettan herrar menar jag förstås. Och det är Högsbo och det är Trelleborgs i Möjligheter. Dagens domare, Hamad Nefasi och Benjamin Katibi. Fredag kväll, publiken, nu kör vi! Jakob Johansson hittar Emil Lundstedt som gör matchens 2 första poäng för Högsbo basket. Sjöström, 2 poäng. Passning Jakob Johansson. Miguel Granado gör Trelleborgs 3 första poäng. Emil Lundstedt. Johansson spelar kvar och vinner bollen. Högsbo.
Welcome to Go-To Arena. Second time we're trying this one. We had a microphone problem, so I apologise. If you're just joining us, Högsbo up 9-3. My name is Tom Stansfield. You may recognise me from last weekend where I was assisting with Pierre. Pierre is away tonight, unfortunately, with the women's team over in Mark, so you have me, and I will try to keep you as entertained as possible in this one. Trelleborgs clean up the offensive glass there off Tuckson's miss. And they close the gap now to 4. It's been a very interesting and lively start so far to this one. Shame you missed the commentary for the opening 2 minutes. So a wide long miss there from Eric Nilsson of Trelleborgs, and it'll be Högsbo ball. We look for the flex action down the middle there, back to Ola Andersson. Finds Vitali on the perimeter. Finds Sjöström in the corner, and it's no good. Tuckson comes up with a rebound for Trelleborgs. It'll be interesting to see if both teams can keep this intensity for the full 40 minutes tonight. There's a lot on the line at both, well, also for Trelleborgs, but there's a lot on line for both teams, as this could be a first round match-up in 2 weeks as we head into the Superettan playoffs. Well, Andersson for Bernardo gets it up top, fakes it, Tuckson for 3 from the corner, and it's good. The second or third 3 they've made already from that same spot in the left-hand corner. Tuckson comes up with the steal on Tony, takes it down the other way. And we're now 12-10. Tony will pull for 3, and it's no good. Eric Nielsen comes up with it for Trelleborg Pirates. It's a very early shot there from Svensonius, but it hits nothing but Westrom. Getting a bit careless now in the last 2 possessions, Högsbo. Tony with the turnover. So far they're being made to pay for the turnovers, and we've got some subs coming in. Looks like Philip Helgren will enter in the game along with Mario Drazic. Tony will take it to the rim, fire it, but it's long. And we've got a shot clock violation there against Högsbo. So checking out will be Ola Andersson and Philip Westrom. Högsbo needs to settle down a little bit now. It's the 3 sort of back-to-back empty possessions. Engstrom again into the pick and roll. Gets it inside. Makes a tough finish over Drazic inside. Gonna have to keep him busy and make him work for every spot. He comes up with a block down the other end there on Jakob. Tuckson looks to push, but he turns it over. Högsbo break. Mario inside with a nice finish. And we've got timeout called. So a nice energetic start here from both teams. Tied all square at 14-14. Emil Lundstedt currently leading for Högsbo with 5 points on 2 for 2 from the floor. And is matched with 5 points, 2 for 4 from Tuckson. So Alex Karas will be making his first appearance of this game also from the timeout, and he'll come in for Jacob Johansson. Be interested to know what both teams have just spoke about then in that timeout. But from up here, it's hard to tell. So Helgren will pick Tuckson up in the full court and make him work a little bit here, I think. And again, they go straight into the ball screen with Engstrom. This one for the Spanish pick and roll option there, with Nielsen setting the back pick on Engstrom. End result, Mario Drazic with the foul inside on Engstrom, and with Trelleborg with the baseline inbound. Nielsen takes it to the hole, comes up short, Alex Karas comes up with the rebound. I apologise, Lucas Widmark has also entered the game. So yeah, I missed that one in the timeout, but he's replaced Emil Lundstedt. Widmark forces the turnover, straight to Drazic. Tony Vitale goes coast to coast. And a foul.
Foul, den är på Justin Armstrong Tuckson i Trelleborgs första. Ett bonuskast för Tony Vitale. I timeouten så kom Alexander Kallas, Lukas Rydmark inför.
Tony comes up short on the free throw. But Högsbo win the ball back courtesy of Mario Drazic. Alex Karras will take it to the middle. Comes up short under the contest of Engström. Not the easiest of frames to shoot over at 2 meters 16. And probably close to 3 meters with his hands in the air, but good job by Drazic in the post there to deny and make it contest the pass for him. But he'll pull for 3 and he makes it. So Trelleborgs take the lead, first one of the game for them, 17-16. 1 minute 44 left to play here. It's a nice look there, the short floater from Helgren. Just won't drop at the minute for them though. They're really battling here in this pick and roll situation, Högsbo, and again they force a turnover. Rydmark will push, he'll Euro step his way in, and it's just not dropping for Högsbo at the rim. Tuckson now. Subs in for Högsbo, and it'll be Tony Vitale checking out, Philip Weston checking back in, and Carl Engström will check out for the Pirates, and he'll be replaced by Mio Martin. Tuckson will pull from 3, and he's got it. Trelleborgs stretch their lead to 4 points now, 20-16. Six seconds on the clock. Drazic. Good the turnover, unfortunately, for Högsbo here. So a smaller lineup on the floor now with Trelleborgs, with Engström checking out. Look to see if Högsbo can make them pay for that one. The size mismatches of both Mario and Philip still on the floor. As you say that, we have the cross screen there for the Mario who gets it inside. The great spin inside and a great finish at the rim. And that will do it. The end of the first quarter. The score is Högsbo 18, Trelleborgs 20. So 2 minutes now to reset for both teams, and Högsbo are definitely going to come back out and look to start capitalising on the shots they're getting inside and the chances. Currently shooting 50% from 2. All 5 of them have come at the rim, or in the paint at least. But could have had 6 or 8 more. It's just not dropping for them at the moment. But if anything you know about this Högsbo team, they don't stay cold for the whole game. Tuckson leading the way on the other side of things. He's got 8 points early. He averages 22 for the season to go with 5 rebounds and 6 assists, so he's well on his way. Imagine they will look to try and make his life difficult moving forward for the next 30 minutes. Mario Drazic also a bright spark for Högsbo. He's been on the court for 3 minutes, 4 points off 66% from the floor. Only been credited with 1 rebound and 1 assist. He has 2 steals to his name, and he's making life difficult on the other end for the big man from Trelleborgs.
Dags för den andra perioden mellan Högsbo och Trelleborgs. Kom igen publiken, nu kör vi!
Now we're back underway now in the second quarter. Trelleborgs have the first possession of the quarter. Alex Karras doing a good job there to take Tuckson out of the possession. And travel called on Trelleborgs, so it'll be Högsbo basketball. Vidmark now for Högsbo, finds Drazic. Högsbo looking for their flex action down the middle. The post entry to Philip. And he's fouled. Great battle inside. Subs coming in now for Trelleborgs. It'll be a first appearance of a bit of a local favourite here, Kofi Adanyevo. You may know him from his connection with the women's team. And Carl Enstrom will check back in as well. I'd imagine that will be to try and combat with Mario and Philip on the floor. Alex Karras for three, and it's good. Tuckson doesn't look too happy that went in. Engstrom inside after all that work, but he comes up with too long of a shot. Straight back to Högsbo. Karras down the paint. And he's got it to go. I'm not sure there should have been an and one there, but they've not called it. Alex Karras with a quick pair of points here. Great impact on the game so far off the bench. Comes Vidmark now off the ball screen from Mario. Mario misses it, gets the rebound, cleans it up. Another two there. Another great spark off the bench tonight. Coach Carl's going to have to be happy with that. Comes Tuckson again now with the ball. Finds Kofi inside. Kofi makes it go. Oh, Högsbo back up 25-22. Just under 8 minutes left to play here. Neither team looking to slow down the intensity here. Straight out the gates. And a well-deserved rest here for Mario Drazic. Checks out the game. Tony Vitali will come back in, along with Ulla Andersson, who will replace Philip Helgren. Tuckson splits the screen. Finds Melvin Lind for three from the corner, but it's no good. But Kofi hits the tip out. Again, they find the open shooter for Butt. Comes up short on that one. Into the ball. Alex Karras will pull the quick three. It's no good. Engstrom rebounds. Tuckson looks to push for Trelleborgs. Gets a three to go off the quick short screen there from Engstrom. And LV now. A great take. Hotly contested at the rim, but gets it to go. Högsbo leads 27-25. Trelleborgs like this handoff ball screen, but Högsbo doing a really good job of putting the pressure on it and making it as difficult as possible. A great strand by Forsström there. Lucky not to get the call. We got more subs in for Högsbo now. Lundstedt will come back in for the outgoing Lucas Vidmark. Some great energy so far from almost everybody that's checked in for Högsbo off the bench. And there we go. Shot clock violation called. And another sub. be Jacob Johansson checking in for Alex Karas. So Mr. Madsen making lots of changes here early in the first half of this game. Well, starters back on the floor now for Högsbo. Fuller rejects the ball screen. Extra pass to Jacob in the corner. It's the one you want. It's cleaned up by Tony Vitali. It's a great rebound. Tony Vitali will push. And it ends up being turned over. Tuckson finds Kofi, who'll pull it for three. Gets it to go. And Trelleborgs take the lead once more. Once again, Högsbo come up short of the rim. Just gave him a, we call it a friendly tap on the head. Don't think he meant it, but a long way to reach. So 5:38 left in this one. 27-28 in favour of the visitors. The hotly contested pull up there. It doesn't go, and Tony Vitali will rebound and push the floor. Finds Ulla, who reverses to Emil. Back with Tony, who'll pull for three. And it's in and out again. Just not dropping for him today. If he looks inside to Engström with the pivot and the finish inside. Emil pulls the corner three after the ball movement, but it's blocked out of bounds by Nielsen. So Högsbo ball underneath the rim. 5 seconds left on this shot clock. Let's see what they can come up with. Emil will pull. But it's no good. Trelleborgs don't secure the ball there and end up turning it back over on the sideline. Could have let it go. Not the wisest of plays, but can we make them pay for it is the question. Fresh 14 on the clock. Högsbo with a nice ball movement there. And Zavulla drawing the foul on his way to the basket. Weston for free at the end of the shot clock. Long rebound goes to Engström. Nielsen will push now. Kofi goes driving down the paint. The left-handed scoop over for the first German, gets it to go. He's looking for the foul there, but no call. Emil looks to answer back with the three, and he gets it. And we've got another timeout call on the floor by Trelleborgs. So the visitors still lead by 2, 30-32. Adamivos enter the game for Trelleborgs and come in 7 points in 5 minutes. 3 for 3 from the field. He's had a great impact so far. And Högsbo continue with their balanced offense. Emil Lundstedt now leads with 8 points. Closely followed by Mario Drazic for 6. Need to start making them pay though, Högsbo, on the offensive end. Have 5 offensive rebounds so far on this one. Taken 3 extra shots so far and have nothing to show for it on the stat sheet. Well, back underway now. Tuckson has the ball for the Pirates. Engstrom gets it back inside again. Goes up with it. And 1. And the foul has been called against Tony Vitali. Could have gone either way there, I think, between Vitali and Anderson inside. But they've put it on Tony. And Engstrom converts a 3-point play. Taking to 8 points personal for the game. Emil will look to answer again with the quick fire 3. It's in and out. And it's the Pirates who come up with the ball. Engstrom finds Nielsen. Before finding his way back inside, courtesy of the back screen from Tuckson, and he gets it to go inside again. Högsbo going to have to look at this one at half time and look at what they can do to change things. Engstrom getting his way inside now. Tony turns the ball over. Nielsen looks to push. The Euro step, draws the foul. On his way, looks to land a shot on Philip Berstrom's face. Again, I don't think that one was intentional. But it's Tuckson nonetheless. And Coach Matson looks to take a timeout here. Högsbo now trail by 7. 2 minutes 26 left in the second quarter. Engstrom now up to 12 points. He's taken over Tuckson with 11. But he's having his way inside at the moment. Doesn't seem to matter what coverage is being thrown at him. He's fighting his way inside. And it's starting to hurt Högsbo. Högsbo currently shooting just 4 for 15 from 3 for 26%, which no doubt will change in the second half. It seems to be a bit of a customary thing for this squad. Their hot streak will come. They'll just look to keep getting the open looks that they're used to. And then on top of that, they just need to tighten up what they're trying to get inside. Need a few extra friendly ones to drop for them. And this one may go right down to the wire for 40 minutes. Nielsen at the line though now, missed his first one. Comes up long on the second one, and Vitali rebounds for Högsbo. Drazic now back to the basket, gets inside, and he stuffs it home. Mario Drazic, a great performance so far in this first half for Högsbo. 8 points in 6 minutes of play. He's really got his work cut out from both ends of the floor. They're not making it easy for him. Tip pass there. And it's Natalia that comes up with it. Got to start making them pay on these turnovers though. Mario back inside. Doesn't have his luck. Reverses it back out. Jacob will pull. And it's too long. And some more changes coming now for Högsbo. Alex Karras will check back in again for Emil Lundstedt. And Lucas Widmark will also check back in for Jacob Johansson. Johansson yet to hit in this one, but look for that to change. As Tuckson takes it inside, takes a tough shot off the spin and gets it to go over Helgren. Some good action once again here from Högsbo. Karras has it. Widmark. Helgren working, but he's not got long left. Goes off the spin for the tough float with the left hand, but doesn't get it to go. It's Tuckson that comes away with it for the Pirates.
Pass på Filip Högre, det är hans andra foul. Lagpass också, och det blir 2 straffkast för Justin Hansen. Tuckson.
Tuckson misses the first one. Makes the second one, splits the pair. And we have a 32-40 deficit at the moment in favour of the visitors. Well, Högsbo come up short again with a 3-point shot. Was taken aback there by the contact that they tried to flatten Mario with defending the screen, or the cut, sorry. It's an odd one in terms of officiating so far. As Tuckson hits another really contested shot to end the second. Stretches the lead now to 10, 42-32. But things just not going the way of Högsbo at the moment. 15 minutes now for them to talk about how they want to switch things up. They're going to have to look to take away Tuckson, which is no easy feat, and at the same time, simultaneously, try and make things a bit more difficult for Engstrom on the inside. But 2 very difficult feats. Please don't mistake me in that one. In other news, Högsbo SBL Dam currently lead on the road at Mark 67-66 with 5 minutes left to play in the 4th quarter. And Louise Noakson leads the way there with 15 points. Ellen Fredriksson has 14 and Corinne Campbell has 11. We're going to go for a break and I'll be back with you just before the 3rd quarter resumes play. Welcome back, of course, to Goatee Arena. We've just under 1 minute left here now of the half-time interval. And to report again on the other game, Mark did take the lead against Högsbo in the SPL Dam, and Ida Fredriksson has just hit a clutch bank 3 to put Högsbo back up. The score there is 78-76 to Högsbo, with 23 seconds left of possession. So, as much as I say, don't go anywhere. If you are a Lion Nation fan, I would say just check that one out quickly. Hopefully the ladies can bring home another win. And the men will be looking to do similar here. They're going to have to turn their fortunes around in the paint on the offensive end, and then they are simultaneously going to have to try and do something new on the defensive end to upset the rhythm of both Tuckson and Engström, who are so far doing most of the damage for the visiting team. Trelleborgs lead 42-32. We're about to get back underway here. Leading for them is the two aforementioned players, Tuckson with 16, Engström with 12. Högsbo led with by Emil Lundstedt with 8, joined by Mario with 8 as well. But only 32 points on the board so far for them, so they're going to look to turn that around in the second half in this one, which I've no doubt they will do. Get things off nice and early. Högsbo gets the ball inside, goes to work, gets fouled, and he'll look to make it count at the free throw line here. He makes the first one. And makes the second one. A good start to Högsbo. We'll see what happens now as they with the ensuing possession. Looks like they've come out and shown some zone here to shake things up with. We'll find Engström inside still, and he gets it. Draws the foul. Doesn't get the shot to drop though, which is, we'll call it a positive. We'll head to the line for 2 though. And he makes the first one. And the second one to go with it. Högsbo work the cross screen again inside for Högsbo, who again draws the foul. So 2 quick fouls drawn by Philip Högsbo here in the third. Triple screen there for Lundstedt. Manzolo kicks it out in the extra pass. Back to Emil for the 3, and he hits it. I told you they wouldn't stay cold for long. Puts it now into the ball screen, rejects it, goes baseline, gets it to go. He's having a game tonight, is the boy.
Ja, den är på Erik Nilsson första fall.
Push him inside. And again draws the foul. 3 possessions, 3 fouls.
Ja, den är på
well, I wasn't in the changing room at half time, but if you asked me to make a post half time prediction as to what was said, I would have said get the ball inside to Philip. It's working. Just got to start getting points on the board. I'm going to chip away at this lead. 8 minutes 43 left here though, in the third. We're at 37-46. It looks like a referee's timeout has been called for an issue with the table. So both teams will clear the court. Here we go. Benji just makes it official there with the referee's timeout.
Johanna, jag kommer spoila för dig nu. Det är så att vi har ett resultat som
just to flick back to the other game, as previously mentioned with the Högsbo ladies, they have now finished and they've taken the road win. It's our noisy neighbours Marbo or Mark, 79-76 on the road. So congratulations to them. Och grattis. May as well try and get some Swedish in here for you. Have to put up with my strong Mancunian accent, I'm afraid. But I hope you're enjoying the game so far. We are looking like we're about to get back underway. Maybe I spoke too soon.
Det svenska är att Lukas Lidmark har råkat få ett par foulluppar på tavlan.
Okay, could well have been a problem with the stats or something on the scoreboard. But we're back. We're underway. Nice little extra break because the 15 minutes of half time weren't enough. So here we go. Philip Thurston back to the line for two. Makes the first one. And the second one. So 107 on the line tonight so far for him. 4 for 4. We'll show the zone again. Might they give up the corner 3 to Svensonius. Makes it. It's only his second basket of the night. Question straight back downhill again. Finds Jacob in the corner. And Emil looks to pull, no, passes it to Ulla. Can't get it to go, but Högsbo again with a rebound. Shuffle pass to Johansson, is this one going to go? No. Great effort there to try and get it back again by Ulla, but ends up back in the hands of the Pirates. Högsbo switch back into man-to-man now. Kofi with the ball. Just again with the handoff. Kofi left open for 3. Long on that one. Högsbo again with the rebound. And Emil who let it go. Wings. Drops it. So Emil's starting to lead up now and he couldn't have picked a better time to do so. Takes him to 14 points personal. And he gets the steal on the pass across the court. Interesting no call. With the Tuckson challenge in there. But Högsbo ball nonetheless. Coach Jeremy Lou is not happy on the sideline with something, but Emil finds Tony. Tony lets it go. Hits the backboard and then the rim, and it comes up long. Högsbo looks to trap Engström quickly off the entry, and they come up with it. Vitali will push. Full court, gets it to go. Högsbo close the gap to 5. Engström backs his way inside. Can't make it though. Högsbo come away with it. Ulla will push. And he's rejected at the rim. Could have been a goal send, but it's cleaned up nonetheless by Vitali, who knocks it in. Interesting, no timeout has been called yet from Trelleborgs, who've seen a 10-point lead cut to just 3 in 3 minutes. Kofi will pull the long 2. Again, Högsbo come up with it. Fuller's looking to cut downhill. Sally doesn't see him, takes it into the post. Tony will work. Fuller will let it fly to tie the game, and he gets it. 49-49. We're all tied back up. And Coach Matson now urging his players to get up the court and pick up and up the intensity. Tuckson, miscommunication there, gets the 3 but doesn't go. We've not punished him there on that one. We're not going to get many more wide open than that. Querstrom goes baseline with the spin, finds Vitali cutting. Can't get it to go. Engström comes up with it. Nielsen now looks to push. Has second ideas and gets the ball back out. There's Tuckson now again. Throws it away. Jacob anticipates it going. Finds Emil full court. Emil will go. Högsbo will take the lead by 2. Now we have a timeout on the floor from Trelleborgs. I can only apologise for my pronunciation of this team. Nonetheless, Högsbo take the lead. Great start to the 3rd quarter. Said they wouldn't stay cold, and they've definitely proved me right. It's always nice. Just can they keep it up now? 51-49 in favour of Högsbo. Querstrom out here looking like a man possessed at the moment. Emil Lundstedt still leading the way with 16 points personal in this one. I'd like to say Tuckson's cooled off a little bit, but he's still 7 for 11 for the game with 18 points. He'll probably be a little bit upset that he missed the one that he got previously that was so wide open. Will it come back to haunt him in 15 minutes time? We will soon find out. We're back underway. Högsbo straight up the court in the full court pickup. With a huge rejection at the rim on Nielsen. Emil will pull the quick fire 3. Doesn't see Drazic making his way downtown. And Mario fights for the offensive glass but comes up short. And it's going back in the way of the visitors. And Alex Karras now will check back in for Nick Johansson. Previous substitution at the timeout was Mario in for Philip Querstrom. See if Mario can continue with the energy that he brought in the first half and look to match the energy that Querstrom came out with. Engström goes downstairs. A huge hit on Mario, then draws the foul off Tony, and he's back to the free throw line. Philip Helgen now will check in for Högsbo in place of Captain Ulla Andersson. It's a shame the microphone wasn't working at the very beginning of the game. I was hyping this one up as what I thought it would be between 2 of the top teams in the division. And so far, it's living up to expectations as Engström completes the pair again at the free throw line. Emil now with the ball for Högsbo. Mario come out and set the high ball screen for him. Finds Karras on the wing for 3, lets it go. Won't go though. Tuckson pushing, pulls it back behind him and lets it fly off the dribble. No good. Vitali will look to push for Högsbo. He gets up. Can't connect it at the rim. Högsbo still being plagued by the home rims at the moment. Trelleborgs inbound on the sideline here, straight into Engstrom. Initiates the ball screen with Tuckson, snakes to the middle, kicks it to the corner. And Bernardo gets it to go. Another corner three seems to be his shot. And we're now 54-51 in favour of the visitors. So we close the gap, now we've opened it back again a little bit. Ross gets it up top, hands it back to Vitali. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Turnover by Tony. And he mutters something in his home language, shall we say. No prize for guessing what they were. Looks like they're going to debate an unsportsmanlike on Helgren here though for the foul in transition, and they've given it him. So Tuckson will go to the line for free throws and possession. This one's still well within touching distance though. 51-54. Make it 51-55 as Tuckson makes the first one. The second one is good. So the lead now 5 points for the visitors as Lucas Widmark looks to check back in for Emma Lundstedt. Imagine we're gonna see a lot more of him in the fourth quarter. We're getting his water in him. Engstrom now inside, fights with Mario Drazic. Ronaldo cuts baseline, it goes up and is rejected by Tony. A big heave there, but they come up with the offensive glass and a foul on Mario. Not an ideal defensive possession, almost perfect. And they couldn't clean up the glass on that long heave from almost half court. I just feel the momentum starting to swing back in Trelleborgs' favour here. But still 2 minutes 50 left in this one. And another 10 to go after that. Melvin Lind makes his first free throw. Finishes the second. Melvin Lind, that's his first 2 points of the game. Hasn't featured much so far in this one. Widmark now with the ball for Högsbo, gets downhill, attacks Engstrom strong to the rim, great finish. Another much needed spark of energy off the bench for Högsbo. Philip Question will check back in now for Tony Vitali. Again, I don't see that being the end of Tony Vitali for the day. Know that he'll be back out here in the fourth quarter. Only has 8 points. He struggled at the rim tonight. He's 4 for 9. 8 points and 4 assists. But he has got 10 rebounds. So he's almost at his standard double-double. Nielsen cleans up at the free throw line once again for Trelleborgs. Great slip on that screen by Mario, gets the ball entered into the post. An offensive foul called here against Lucas Widmark. And a bit soft for these calls. I can say that from here. I'm not the one coaching this game. But it seems anything above the free throw line is being rest to one level of, we'll call it softness. But they're being allowed to play inside. Both teams really hammering each other down low. But up top, the rest are not letting them play as much. Long three out of the corner there. Rebounded by Helgren, who looks to find Widmark, who finds Mario back down low once again. Looks to body up on Engstrom. Goes straight over him for the and one. Isn't a bit of the old razzle dazzle. And then the indirect scream in your face, let you know I'm here. Mario Drazic having a great game tonight. 10 points. Only 2 rebounds, but if you're following the game, you can see how much effort he's putting into this one. Can't get the free throw to go. It's 55-59. Should really do my numbers in Swedish for you. Engström now finds Lind for three. Probably the one guy that you'd want shooting it. Can't get it to go. Högsbo will push. Finds Helgren with back of Mario down low again. And he works some more magic. He looks inside, he pivots. No, can't get it to go on that one. It's a tough ask for anyone to go up against someone the size and power of Engström. Ooh, turnover here. Are we going to see an unsportsmanlike? You've got to think so based on the last one they just called, but it's going to be called a push. We'll not argue with it, of course. Question back at the free throw line. How many times have we said that this quarter? Probably sick of me butchering his name and getting it wrong, but all I can say is I'm trying with his pronunciation. Long on the first one. Högsbo still trailing by 4. And then short on the second one, but he gets the offensive glass. Finds Karas in the corner with a quick fire 3. Can't get it to go. Drazic with a rebound. 8 seconds now on the clock. Helgren will get downhill, finds Vidmark in the corner for 3. Gets it to go. Got movement on the Trelleborgs bench. Some subs coming back in here. The next available moment. Högsbo will definitely look to get a stop here. Energy right back with them. Granado will pull the 3. And he gets it. Högsbo with the fast inbound though, looking to push. Find Mario inside. And he misses. Great look, great push. Högsbo coming up short of the rim again. It's been the story of this game so far. Tuckson now with the last possession. You've got to imagine it'll be him that throws this one up. 3 seconds. Step back, and he can't get it off. Great defense there by Helgren. 58-62. Högsbo trail by 4. We're heading into the 4th quarter of this one. So, Mio Martin and Kofi Danilov look to check back in, I think, for this one going into the 4th. Based on their seats at the bench prior to that quarter ending. So Emil Lundstedt still leading the way for Högsbo with 16 points. Lucas Vidmark has 7 off the bench. Mario Drazic has added 10. Now 3 rebounds and 2 steals. They're going to need him to stay out of foul trouble though in his 4th. He's got 3 for the game so far. They're going to need him down the stretch. Terrific energy off the bench. Tuckson has 20. So just 2 points away from his average for the season. Engström up to 16. Averages 15 and 21 rebounds. But it's just off the first game he played last week. He's 16 points, 9 rebounds in this one. To go with 2 blocks. Granado 3 for 5 from the 3-point line. All 9 of his points coming from behind the arc. And he is ball now in possession as we start the 4th. Hands it to Tuckson, it's back with Granado. Tipped out of bounds by Högsbo. Just 10 seconds left on this shot clock on this possession. Now 5. Nielsen finds Granado on the wing. Lets it go, but it's no good. It's Helgren don't come up with it. Pushes to Mario. Throws it to his ear. Can't take control of it, and he's called for the travel. Helgren trying to make life difficult for Tuckson in the full court. There could have been a case there to argue for that going back in our ball, but it's deemed in favour of the Pirates. Tips off Mario, and they leave Tuckson wide open, sleeping on the inbound. That's one they're going to not want to see again in the scout this week, or the follow-up highlights for this one. Taras now with the ball, goes baseline, is fouled. They're doing a great job so far, the second half at least, of drawing fouls, getting a contact. They've just got to start making every possession count now as we head down the stretch. Worstrom inside. Has to find Karas in the corner off the hammer screen from Vidmark, but it's tipped out of bounds. Nine seconds left on this one for Högsbo. Inbound it to Vidmark. Looks for the lob to Mario. Oh, and it's just too long. Would have been a beautiful highlight play there off the inbound. But it's Tuckson that comes up with it. In the post of Engström. And he's stripped. Great effort there by Helgren. And he's going to be rewarded for it. Oh, he saved it. Karas will go baseline. Evelyn goes for the strip, knocks it out of bounds. Mario will check back out of the game now for Tony Vitale coming back in. And you've got to think the reigning MVP's coming in now. Time to take over, young man. Karas for three. Another offensive foul called. This time judged against Philip Worstrom. Lost the inbound. Kofi Daniel will check back in for the visitors. For number 33, Melvin Lind. Once again, it's back with Tuckson. He spins inside, kicks it back out to Neil Martin, who finds Tuckson for the contested pull-up. Can't get it to go, and it's Tony Vitale who comes up with it. Worstrom tries to find Karas in the corner, but too much mustard on the pass. And it's right back to the Trelleborgs Pirates. So, Högsbo trail by 6. Call it a 2-possession game or a 3-possession game, but either way, this one's not done and we're not going anywhere. Högsbo looking to pick up with the press in the full court now. Keep the energy levels high. They're almost daring everybody else to shoot but Tuckson, but it's still Tuckson that gets the shot and he gets it to drop. It's another 3. And it's a 9-point game now. Karas throws the ball away on trying to get the ball inside to Tony. So he'll push the tempo downhill. Högsbo need a stop here. Kofi will pull the 3 contested by Worstrom and gets it to go. Runs to the table to call a timeout. Energy very much back on the visitors' side now. But 7 minutes is an eternity in basketball terms, and they've already pulled one 10-point deficit back, so a 12.1 definitely on the table. Högsbo shooting just 8 for 27 for 3 points today. So that's going to have to change in these final 7 minutes. On the opposite side, Trelleborgs shooting 11 for 23. So the visitors have very much turned up, locked and loaded in this one. They've got 30 points in the paint, 15 to 29 overall for 2. But if you've been following, you know most of those other 14 have also been at the rim, just not been dropping for the home side today. Back underway here now. Sally finds Karas on the wing. As Emil looks for the cross screen for Sjöström once again. And another foul called. Has gone on Tuckson. Karas was wide open momentarily there off the inbound, but it's Emil that will get it. He's thrown it away. Tuckson finds Lind in the corner. Long on the 3, but they give up the offensive rebound to Martin, and it's now back with Tuckson, who looks to push. 3 seconds left. Good contest by Anderson, but there's nothing you can do. Still manages to get it to go. Tuckson now 27 points in the game, personal. Högsbo starting to just feel the cracks opening up as Kofi goes full foot with the Euro step past Sjöström and makes his pace. The gap now at 16. Vitali looks to answer, throws the foul inside. Jacob Johansson will check in now for Alex Karas. Typical shooter for shooter substitution. Jacob 0 for 5 on the day in 17 minutes. Never been a better time to start hitting shots though than now. Tony knocks down his first one at the free throw line. And gets the second one to go. Substitution on the floor now for Trelleborgs. And it's Eric Nielsen that checks out for Svensonius coming back in. With Engström off the floor now. You have to think that they're going to really try and work it with Vitali inside. For Sjöström as he gets beat on the baseline drive by Kofi, but he can't make him pay, and it's Högsbo to come up with it. They're going to look to push. Emil enters Sjöström inside. Sjöström will spin. Can't get it to go. He's blocked, but gets the rebound. Gets the second attempt. Nothing called. We're going to see an 8-second call here. No 8-second call. And Kofi will go full court, and there's a technical foul called against Coach Mattsson. And I'm not entirely sure how they've missed that one. But 8 seconds is 8 seconds wherever you are on the earth. And I'm not sure how they've managed to miss that one. Tuckson knocks down the free throw. Still 5 minutes left in this one. 17 points now the lead. Tuckson checks out. Followed closely by Emil Martin, and the big man Engström will check back in. So you can completely ignore what I said 2 seconds ago about looking to exploit the height mismatch. But they go inside to Sjöström once again. He goes up with it, draws the foul, and one.
Filip Sjöström. Så skjuter vi.
Philip Sjöström completes a three-point play. And Högsbo looks to trap up the court now. As Granado gets it full court. Sjöström is enough to put him off. And we're back setting up in the half court. More zone being shown by Högsbo here. Nilsson pulls for three, can't get it to go, but they give up the offensive rebound again and they get punished for it. Kofi comes away with it and forces a turnover from Anderson. $63-79 in favour of the visitors. Led by Tuckson with 28 for the evening. Currently sitting down at the moment. Ronaldo has it. The ball screen from Engstrom will pull the middle three. And he gets it to go. Ronaldo having a great night from the three-point line. 4 for 7. Philip Sjöström looks to answer. Can't make it go. Johansson gets the rebound off the scramble. Can't make the short pull-up drop though. Really not been Högsbo's evening in the paint. Another three launched by Trelleborgs, but it comes up long and it's Johansson who comes up with it. He looks to push once again. Skip pass to Jacob. Transition three is good. The first one he's hit for the night. I said there was no better time to start making them than now. Still 16 the gap though. Helgren races to the bench for Högsbo. He'll check in at the next moment. Need a stop and some momentum shift here, Högsbo. Ronaldo will pull the next three in the corner. Rattles around, doesn't drop. Engstrom rebounds, goes over Vitali, can't make it go. Vitali comes up with it. Finds Emil. Emil will pull the three quickly. Too long. Tony can't get the offensive glass. But manages to force a turnover again. Another transition three maybe coming here. Yeah, well, Anderson will pull. Just won't go. Högsbo are shooting 9 for 30 from the three-point line this evening. Down to just 2 minutes, 20 seconds left in this. Still 16 points to deficit. As Granado takes it to the middle. Draws the foul off Jacob Johansson there inside. So, substitutions on the floor. Helgren will check back in for Anderson, and Mario checks back in for Philip Sjöström. And for the visitors, Tuckson is back on the floor in place of Svensonius. Got to imagine he's been put back in just to try and just safely coast his team over the line. But depending on how the other results go in the division over the next 2 weekends, we could very well see these two teams back in action here at Goatee Arena in round 1 of the playoffs. Of course, if that is the case, well worth buying your tickets for and getting here early. Helgren almost forces the backcourt there from Tuckson. Done a good job on him tonight, but the American guard is just too slick right now. Emil Lundstad checks back out. Vidmark will check in. And we have 1 minute 46 left. And still 16 points. So The window of opportunity is closing on this Högsbo side, as they almost force a turnover. Contested shot there. Almost feels like Trelleborgs just don't miss contested shots. You give them the open ones, they don't knock them down, but two hands in their face, they still find a way to score. Jacob looks for the answer, misses it, Vitali tips it back out to him. He'll pull another one though from the middle, and it's short. Vidmark's fighting for that rebound though. Can't fault the effort. Wins them an opportunity from the baseline. Engstrom checks back out for the visitors. Mio Martin checks back in. 20 points now the gap. 66-86. Halgren has it now on the inbound. Finds Jacob, who will pull another three. Long on that one. Mario fights for it but can't quite get it. It's the visitors that come away with it. Högsbo looks to trap with Mario coming across the top, and they get it. Mario will break. Looks to draw the foul. Nothing called, but makes the layup. Solid performance from the big man this evening. Just doesn't look like it's going to be enough to get his team over the line tonight in this one. Timeout requested by Coach Mattsson. Högsbo 68, Trelleborgs 86. So a tough night in the office this evening for the home team. 26 for 69 from the floor for a 37% overall field goal percentage, but 9 for 35 from the three-point line, and just 50% on the twos at 17 for 34. All 17 makes from the two have been inside the paint, and as I said earlier, almost all 17 of the other misses have also been inside the paint, so just not a great shooting night, unfortunately, for Högsbo this evening. Well, you have to imagine, based on current form, given how well they've done throughout the season, this is just a blip. They're not going to shoot this poorly forever, and it's always best to get, I call it a bad performance, but a below average performance. It's best to get that out of the way before the playoffs. I'm sure they'll be looking to avenge this one in the playoffs in 2 weeks' time. If, of course, it is the Pirates who end up coming back here. Högsbo break quickly there. Vidmark with the two. Tuckson looks to push, gets it downhill. Interesting interpretation of the zero step, or the travel step as we're going to call it in this one, because he's been called for it. Ruined his own highlight play on the break. But here's what it is. Högsbo will inbound. Vidmark will look to push. Finds Jacob, who throws up another three. Can't get it to drop. Tipped out to Vidmark, who will pull the long two. Again, can't get it to go. You have to imagine now Trelleborgs will just hold this one out for possession and close the game off. So this one will end with Högsbo with 70 and the visiting Trelleborgs Pirates with 86. So leading the way this evening for the Högsbo Lions, Emma Lundstedt with 16 points. Mario Drazic had himself a stellar night, 12 points, 3 rebounds, 1 assist, 3 steals. And for the Pirates, American guard Tuckson, 28 points, 62% from the field, including 4 of 5 from 3. Big man Engstrom finishes with 16 and 12, and they are nicely accompanied by number 8 Granado and Kofi Adenyevo, both with 14 points each to chip in. And you're just seeing now Mario, I think rightfully getting the player of the game honours. But a sour taste in the mouth of Högsbo Lions this evening, one they'll definitely look to avenge in the coming weeks in the playoffs. But thank you for joining us. I hope you've managed to deal with my Mancunian accent for the last 2 hours. It's been a pleasure, and no doubt see you again.